When most people think of Sweden, you think of nature, reindeer, good crime series, lots of coffee breaks, or better known as fika, and quite well-organized people. This last point is reflected in their well-organized spatial data infrastructure. Data is available for virtually every topic imaginable. This data is provided by over 25 organizations and is available in different formats based on the nature of the data. Every organization is responsible for one or more data teams. Open data can be downloaded as shapefiles or raster data, while proprietary data is only available in WMS format in the map viewer of the data portal. If an individual wants to obtain this data in another format, a request should be made, which sometimes gets granted. Data is available for users through a central geo portal, geodata.se. All data can be viewed by anyone and lots of data is freely downloadable. Geodata.se is a clear website which is extremely user-friendly. The SDI is used by both people and organizations. The new strategy promotes openness and data-driven innovation for the benefit of society and environment. The Swedish Spatial Data Infrastructure standards were set up based on the requirements of the European Inspire Directive and include national standards as well as standards defined by ISO, International Organization for Standardization. Further guidelines are outlined in other international cooperation programs such as UNGGIM, United Nations Initiative on Global Geospatial Information Management. Although there is quite much standardization, the strategy plan of Sweden towards SDI shows that they are not fully satisfied. Improvements in the standardization within organizationally fragmented public sector data management is necessary. Swedish spatial data infrastructure strategy documents can be found easily. A report is annually submitted to the United Nations Committee of Experts on Global Geospatial Information Management, also known as UNGGIM, and this document is openly available. This report is called Swedish Spatial Data Infrastructure and the National Geodata Strategy. In this report, the current state of the SDI in Sweden is discussed, as well as challenges and recommendations. Lantmäteriet has been given the role of SDI coordinator to the Swedish government. This organization is supported by an advisory board including researchers and users of the SDI. Their role includes monitoring and reporting on the progress of the SDI. The implementation of the Inspire Directive is controlled by the Swedish Ministry of Environment. The Swedish legislation is set up to adhere to this directive outlined by the responsible actors for the different parts of the SDI. The SDI is publicly accessible, so the user can be anyone. It can be you. Time for fika.